So this is a first lecture in a art and culture marathon, and in this lecture we will cover all the important festivals of the India. So let us start. So first is Hornbill Festival, which is also called as the Festival of the Festival, and it is celebrated in the state of Nagaland, which pays tribute to the hornbill. So this is the bird named as hornbill, which is most admired, revered bird in the state. Next is Pongal. The festival of Pongal belongs to the state of Tamil Nadu, which is a festival of harvest, and in this festival they tend to give thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest. Then Madai festival of the Chhattisgarh, reflecting the state's diverse tradition and the customs, and these are celebrated by the Gond tribe of the Chhattisgarh. Then we have Sarawal festival in Jharkhand, which is basically celebrated by the Oran or Munda tribes to worship the deities and seek their blessings for the good harvest. Then we have Kail Pod festival, which is celebrated by the indigenous communities of the Karnataka, known as Kodava community. It is called as the festival of the Armavri. In this festival, what they do, it is known as the festival of the weapons and the harvest. Next is Ali Ae Ligang. It is the festival of the Assam, which is celebrated by the Mishing tribes in Assam, which marking the beginning of the agricultural season. You can see the photo here. So it is the beginning of the agricultural season. Next is May Dam May Fi, is a festival of Assam in which ancestors are worshipped, and it is celebrated to pay homage to the departed ancestor, emphasizing the cultural and spiritual significance. So these are the praying for the departed ancestors, so in order to seek their blessing. Next is Heme Statue Festival, which is celebrated in the Ladakh. Basically, this festival is celebrated in Ladakh, marking the birth anniversary of Guru Padmasambhava. So Guru Padmasambhava is treated as the founder of Tibetan Buddhism, and this is the image of the Guru Padmasambhava. In the next is Mahakumbh Mela, which was last time held in 2013. It is a major Hindu pilgrimages and bathing festival which held every 12 years in Prayag, Allahabad, and it is considered as one of the largest religious gathering globally. Now let us see the Pushkar Fair. And where is the Pushkar Fair held? So it is held in the Ajmer, Rajasthan. It is basically a camel and livestock fair held in the town of Pushkar of the Rajasthan. It is one of the world's largest camel fairs, which attracts tourists, which also attracts tourists and traders alike. Then we have Solung festivals, which is celebrated in the Arunachal Pradesh. Basically, it marks the culmination of the sowing season, which involves various rituals and cultural activities. Next we have Dam May Fi of Thai home communities. Basically, this festival is to honor departed ancestors and seek their blessing. So it is celebrated by the Thai home communities in Assam. So who introduced famous Parshivan festival in the Nowruz? So Balban in the 13th century introduced Nowruz in order to impress the nobles and the peoples of his wealth and the power. So basically these people celebrated by the Zoroastrian, Parsi community who follow Zoroastrian religion. Next is Chhat Puja. So this festival basically is a sun worship festival where rituals are performed near the rivers and ponds, particularly in states like Bihar and Jharkhand. So it is a festival where the sun is worshipped. So in which state festival of Hareli is celebrated? So Hareli basically is celebrated in Chhattisgarh. It is an agricultural festival celebrated in Chhattisgarh, symbolizing the commencement of the sowing season. The annual cultural festival held at the Surja Kund, Faridabad is known as the International Crafts Mela. So Surja Kund in the Surjakund, Faridabad, there is a international craft mela. It is an annual event held in Faridabad showcasing traditional crafts from various regions. So Lahori festival basically celebrated in the Punjab, marking the end of the winter and beginning of the summer season, that is longer days. So what is the name of the new year celebrated by the Maharashtrian Hindus? So Gudi Padwa is the festival name celebrated by Maharashtrian Hindus as the beginning of the new year. In which state the Tarnetar fair is celebrated? So it is the Gujarat, where, and this fair is famous for and considered as an opportunity for young men and women to find the prospective life partner. It showcases vibrant culture of Gujarat. Paryushan is an important festival of the Jain community, which focuses on self-reflection, penance, and spiritual upliftment. So Jain engage in prayers, fasting, seeking forgiveness during this festival, promoting introspection and purity of the soul. So remember, Paryushan is a Jain festival. Next is Hemis festival. It is celebrated in the Ladakh. It is a Buddhist festival basically. The festival involves vibrant masks, dances, and traditional music rituals, attracting both local and tourists. So these are the images related with the Hemis festival celebrated in the Ladakh. Karaga is one of the oldest and widely festivals celebrated in the Karnataka, which is associated with the Draupadi. Karaga festival, which is the mythological Draupadi, which is a character in the Mahabharata. So it involves unique procession and rituals carried out. So it involves unique processions and rituals which are carried out in Bangalore to honor the goddess named as Draupadi. The name of the festival is the Karaga festival. Next is the harvest festival named as Puthari. It's celebrated by the Kodava tribe in the Karnataka. So Kodava tribe in the Karnataka is expressing gratitude for the successful harvest and cultural performance of the communal feasts. So remember, this Kodava tribe, it considers themselves as a descendant of the King Alexander. Next is Rath Yatra, which is celebrated at the Puri in honor of Lord Jagannatha. The Rath Yatra Puri is celebrated to honor Lord Jagannath, which involves the grand procession of the Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and elaborately decorated. So it has elaborately decorated chariot. Pilgrim from across the country participated in the pulling these chariots. So this is the Lord Jagannath chariot, which involves pilgrims from across India to come and pull this chariot, and this is considered as a holy act. Next is Sangai festival. Everyone knows that Sangai festival is celebrated in the Manipur. So Sangai deer is a antelope deer found in the Manipur. The birth and so which festival celebrate the mark of the birth anniversary of the Prophet Muhammad? Milad-un-Nabi is a festival which is celebrated by the Muslim community to celebrate the birth anniversary of the Islamic Prophet of Islam, Prophet Muhammad Paigambar. Losar festival is basically festival of people of Monpa tribe in Arunachal Pradesh. It involves cultural performance festivities in the regions like Ladakh, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. The famous festival of Sokum Samai is celebrated by the people of which state to invoke the blessing of the rich harvest? So this festival belongs to the state of Nagaland, and it is an agricultural festival symbolizing the start of the sowing season. So it involves prayer, dances, rituals to seek the blessings of the prosperous harvest. So this is the image of the Tosum Samai. Next is Mongmok festival. It's celebrated in the which Indian state? It is celebrated in the state of Nagaland. It is a harvest festival celebrated in the state of Nagaland. So this festival involves traditional dances, music, and feasting is an integral part of this festival. So Next is Bali Yatra. So Bali Yatra is a festival of state of Odisha, and it is a maritime trade fair. So it is a trade fair yatra, and it is a cultural festival commemorating ancient trade links with Bali. So remember this festival is important. So Odisha's trade link with Bali. So for that reason, this is a maritime trade fair which is celebrated in the Odisha. Boat races of the Kerala known as Vallama Kali highlights the Onam festivities of the Kerala, showcasing traditional snake boat race. So this is a Vallama Kali boat race competition held in Kerala. Papeti is the festival of Parsis, involving prayers, rituals, feasts, as celebrated with enthusiasm, reflecting Parsi communities' rich cultural traditions. Now Jallikattu is associated with which Indian festival? So Jallikattu is celebrated as a important festival during the Pongal time, and it is a bull taming sport, and it is considered as an integral part of the Pongal festival celebration in Tamil Nadu, and it is a symbol of valor and strength, where participants attempt to tame the ferocious bull in a festive and cultural atmosphere. So Jallikattu recently has been in the limelight because of the controversy which involves bull taming. So animal rights activists are opposing this festival, but Tamil Nadu has said that this is an integral part of their culture and they cannot let this festival go. Next is Tiyan festival, which is celebrated in the state of Punjab, and it is celebrated especially by the Punjabi women, which marked as a joyous festivals including singing, dancing, various cultural activities typically during the monsoon season. This festival is basically celebrated by the Punjabi women. Next is Kumbh Mela. So we have already seen about the Kumbh Mela. It is part of the intangible cultural heritage of the humanity. Next is Bumchu festival. So Bumchu festival is a unique cultural festival celebrated in the Indian state of Sikkim. So it is a cultural festival. So it involves a sacred pot, boom, filled with holy water is opened during the festival. The water level in the pot is believed to predict the socio-economic condition of the coming year. So Bumchu is related with the word sacred pot. The level in the pot is indicative of what kind of days are coming ahead. The Timiti festival of the Tamil Nadu is celebrated in the honor of Draupadi. Now we know that Draupadi is a character in the Mahabharata, is wife of Pandavas, and which involves fire walking rituals. So this festival involves fire walking rituals to test the devotee's devotion. Thaipusam festival is celebrated by the Tamilian community, specifically Tamilian Hindus, which celebrate the birthday of Hindu god Murugan. Murugan is the son of Shiva. So it is celebrated on the full moon in the Tamil month of Thai. The festival commemorates the victory of good over evil, light over darkness, and wisdom over ignorance.